Hey, you, I'm gonna give you a hug later. Phew. And hello, my brave knights, princes and princesses together, friends, and it's Monday. Monday, Monday where everything begins, the week begins. Some people don't like Mondays. It's whatever to me. So we're gonna be reacting to a little channel called Mind Junkie. I'm sure you've heard of them. We're gonna be reacting to their video that is called Top 5 Scary Ghost Videos. Let me leave you thinking all night. As if I don't do that enough already. So if you haven't gone and subscribed to them yet, you should. And then also subscribe to this channel. Please do. It helps. Also, I stream every Monday night, Thursday and Friday, and sometimes Saturday. So if you haven't gone and followed yet, you should. And also if you want to give us the cause, there's a way to in the description below. It would be nice. Not saying you have to, but it would be nice. So, let's get started, shall we? Oh boy, I can't wait to get scared. Bring it on.
Top 5 scary videos. Behind you. First scary ghost video for today is a video I found on Facebook. The video was recorded inside a bank located somewhere in Latin America. Apparently, the bank is haunted by a young girl who has been regularly seen by customers and staff who work in the building. In the video, the manager of the bank can be seen debriefing the bank staff long.
Oh wait. I've seen this one. I've seen this one before. Oh well, let's go.
It's closed when one of the staff members caught this on camera.
Oye, huevón, en la cámara acaba de pasar ahorita una niña corriendo. ¿Así? Oye, la niña que llora. Oye, te juro que en la cámara acaba de pasar ahorita corriendo, una niña. Oye, ha corrido hacia acá.
You obviously don't believe him.
Oye, te juro que ha pasado ahorita una niña corriendo. Ahorita mira, te voy a enseñar el video.
A child-sized figure can be seen moving quickly in the background. Man holding the camera spots it, mentions he saw a young girl run by. The manager doesn't believe it. When he goes to check, there's no one there. So
let me guess, this bank was built on a sacrificial ground. I can't say graveyard because Casper said I took that one, so we have to come up with something creative ourselves.
Is this a ghost caught on camera? Tell me what you think in the comments below. The haunting. This next video comes from TikTok user Dino Nuggets.
Dino Nuggets,
and
yes.
It's pretty creepy. I've featured Dino Nuggets a couple of times before, and those clips were really creepy. However, in these set of clips that I put together, Dino Nuggets encounters something even more terrifying inside his haunted home.
Listen to those crickets. Ugh, turn on a light or something, dude. Don't just go down there into the dark, man. It's a bad idea. Bring a flashlight or something. Never mind. I stand corrected. You see, the problem with most of these videos, as you see me doing this, that's me saying up the camera, because I watch a few reaction channels and they say the same thing, because sometimes in these videos people are looking everywhere else but at whatever it is that's going on. Not every person who does this stuff does it, but some just are looking down too much, and you're like, look up. And that's one way you can know that they're not real because people are too busy looking at the floor or something, and then they look up and the thing is there.
I'm leaving the house, man.
I don't think it'll let you.
You're done. Catch me if you can. I'm leaving, man.
Why
Have
haven't
it
you?
out now. What the do you want?
I mean, when didn't you leave when it first started, buddy? Like, really? It's just knocking. It's just knocking over stuff. It's just messing with you at this point. If it's like, honestly, it's just like, tips this over. I'm gonna tip that over. I'm gonna make this noise. I'm gonna make that noise just to mess with you because I know you're scared of me. And then it's gonna manifest itself. It always does. Oh, he left his camera.
Dino Nuggets hears a glass breakdown in the basement and decides to head down to investigate. He tries to flick the light on, but it doesn't work. Then the sound of glass breaking can be heard again. The lights still don't work, but Dino Nuggets gathers the courage to take a look. He checks out the basement, but no one's there. However, objects are thrown at him and he flees the basement. He checks his footage back, and what he found made his blood turn cold. While he was down in the basement, a mysterious, dark, shadowy figure was caught on camera.
It's a shadow fellow.
Time of the recording, the dark shadowy figure was nowhere to be seen, and it was only after Dino Nuggets enhanced this image did he realise what he had caught. This next clip shows
Kind
Dino...
of looks like a hooded figure, hooded figure thing. But yeah, honestly, like, see, the reason why his lights don't work is because, you know, these things feed off of energy. It can be your energy, it can be the energy around you, it can be batteries, it can be your electricity. It doesn't matter what it is, they just do.
Nuggets relaxing in his living room when he's disturbed by bangs and the sound of running water coming from his bathroom.
Great, the water bill's gonna go up now. The thing's under the bed. Good. Good investigating, good. So I don't know why goats love to leave water running. It's like they want you to suffer. You know? It's not because of the water, but because of the water bill that you're gonna get after the fact.
Why my water bill is $600 a month.
You know what I would do? I would just shut off the water things in here. I would just shut off the water, except for, you know, the places I would need to use it. And even then, I would probably still shut them off. That's at least what I would do. Maybe he's already tried that, but that's something I think I would do.
Get him. I'm standing right here. what you want me to do, bro. See, nothing in here, man. Nothing. Time to move.
As Dino Nuggets is looking around his bathroom, tap mysteriously turns on behind him, but when he's turning it off, if you look in the mirror, a shadowy figure can be seen moving quickly in the mirror. Dino Nuggets then scopes out the rest of his house, but finds no one. And in this next clip, Dino Nuggets is awoken by loud bangs coming from his basement again.
Again.
Bring a flashlight, dude. Why do you do this to yourself?
Hello?
Oh, and sorry about all the leaning I'm doing. I'm keeping an eye on my dog because, you know, he likes to misbehave. Just so y'all know.
No.
Is that crying?
Hello?
Why don't you just bring a flashlight? Light.
Hello?
Buddy. Did it turn on the cooling the fans in the bathrooms? That's what the whirring is. When you turn there are two switches in bathrooms. Usually there's a light and then there's this fan thing. I don't know what it's for, but I'm thinking it's just to suck out all the warm air after you shower or something. I don't know.
Dino Nuggets approaches his basement with caution when all of a sudden his light goes out. He backs out of going downstairs and instead decides to return to where he was resting. However, when he peeks around the corner, a creepy, dark figure can be seen just standing there in his living room. So what do you think? Is Dino Nuggets' home really haunted? Or is it all just for views? Let me know what you think.
I don't know, buddy.
There's something down there. These next set of creepy clips come from TikTok user Ashley Kettering. Ashley claims her house is haunted and has uploaded a couple of videos to TikTok that she's captured on her indoor home security cams. Late one night, while Ashley was asleep, her indoor security camera caught someone or something appear on the basement stairs.
It just disappears.
Something appears at the top of the basement stairs, but what is it? Ashley was creeped out by this capture and decided to move the camera to the top of the stairs, pointing directly to the basement.
What could have been a burglar, for all we know, but maybe not.
She caught shivers down her spine.
Oh. It faced right through the wall. Oh, that's not okay. That is not okay. Never mind.
Something can be seen moving from wall to wall at the bottom of the basement stairs. Then, in another video, a mysterious figure with glowing eyes appears for a brief moment at the bottom of the steps before vanishing out of sight. Ashley then moves the camera to the basement to record any activity. This time, she keeps the lights on.
I don't know about that one.
Something white can be seen appearing out of nowhere before...
I'm not sure about that one. Like, the others looked more believable. The others were more, you know, chaotic and translucent, but this is more solid as it goes by, so I don't know about that one.
Disappearing through a wall. Ashley claims that all these captures are 100% real. However, her TikTok viewers have questioned the authenticity. One viewer claimed that this white figure was created by a projector, so Ashley created a video in response.
If it was a projector, see, this is like a bookshelf right here, and this is the wall. See how it would turn?
So what do you think? Is Ashley's home haunted as she claims, or is it all fake? As always, it's your call. Ghost of Greencastle, Indiana. This next ghost video is probably one of the most compelling pieces of footage ever caught. It was uploaded several years ago and is a true story. The video is about the story of a man named Guy Winters, who captured what he calls the ghost of Greencastle, Indiana. And I must say, the footage he captured and the story behind it does indeed seem legit. But I'll roll the clip and you can make up your own mind. Oh, and I'd just like to point out that the music in the video is part of the original clip.
The deepest memory I have, I can recall being about 6 years old. One day we was watching TV, and this woman comes out of the wall and floated across the room. You know, as a kid sitting on a couch, and we all just looked at each other like, you know. Many years later, some friends of mine said they just got back from going spooking at this old house in Greencastle, Indiana. And this one guy told me something came out of the wall at him that frightened him so bad. And I was so intrigued. I went and grabbed all my cameras and I said, let's go. We went to the house way out on a country road in the middle of nowhere. There's no glass in this old house. It had never even been wired for electricity or plumbing, ever. There's 3 bricks thick walls. It was built in about 1834. There was this really creepy tree hedge around it, and a lightning storm started moving in.
God, it almost sounds like a monster movie.
The flashes were so brilliant, they were like welder's arcs. I remember walking up to the house, and I knew I could get away with going upstairs.
But should
The
you?
other guys wouldn't go upstairs. It got too creepy for them. Whoa, bird. And when I got up there,
It's a bird. Case closed.
I shot a few pictures of the bedroom. There was nothing on the walls, not a single thing on the walls. When I walked back through to get out of there, the camera panned around the room again, and there's all this writing appeared on the wall in a matter of seconds. While we were in the house, I felt something.
You hear that? Heartbeat?
It was undescribable. I never felt it before in my life.
And I hear a heartbeat. Bum, 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 bum. You hear it?
It's as if the presence of a woman, a big woman, come up and just wrap her arms around you. And this thing hugged me. Then all of a sudden, I felt it just melt into me. I could never describe what being possessed would feel like until that moment. I knew then that whatever it was had me. I felt my heartbeat. I put my hand down, I had the camcorder going, and I felt and it wasn't my heartbeat. This thing was a different time and tremendous strength. And I panicked, and I run out of the house. My friends were looking at me like, you know, they were afraid. And they said there was this looked like a pink flashlight glowing out of my head. And we all got out of there, and right as we walked away, Terry had shot one last picture, and that's where the gold ghost in the bay window. The next day, I got the pictures out, and when I opened them up, I looked at what we had, and I was like, oh my God. 3 poses in an upstairs window, another one at the back door, a golden picture in the bay window, a flyby on video camera and night vision.
Interesting.
And we caught it on film. Flew right by me. I mean, it came up and literally just, I felt it when it touched me, and I turned and looked. I was like, what was that? You know, it was an electromagnetic presence.
That's very
A
interesting.
sack of electricity. It snapped and popped when it went by. It had no weight. I felt it. My next question was, who is this? The first head that flew by, I'd still framed it, and as it went by me, it looked me over. It looked right back and went by and looked back at me and made a face.
So, pretty compelling, right?
Hey, how you doing? You look. I'm gonna make you feel funny later. Phew. That's what it did.
Guy Winter stands by his story of what happened.
Or even better, hey, you. I'm gonna give you a hug later. Phew.
Haunted house, and he is adamant that this photo of the quote gold ghost in this window, the pink ghost in this window, the white mist that floats by him are all undeniable proof of the paranormal. But what do you think? Is Guy Winters' story true? And are these captures genuine as he claims? Tell me your thoughts in the comments section. The Sleepwalker. This next creepy video has been shared before, however, I thought I'd include it for those of you who haven't seen it yet. The video you're about to see comes from the Thai YouTube channel Haunted Before Bed and shows some rather creepy footage caught on a home security cameras.
Oh. That's actually pretty frightening. What? Is he... Okay. That was funny. He's dancing. He's dancing. Oh, is he gonna have dinner now? By himself? Did he just become Mr. Elastic? That was interesting. Yeah, hi. I love it when they look into the camera like I know you're watching.
The man can be seen in a dazed state. He walks over to his sleeping friend and stands over him, eerily just staring at him while he sleeps. Then, later in the video, the man can be seen sitting up in bed before turning around bizarrely. The man can then be seen sleepwalking into the dining room, and then out of nowhere, he raises his arm and it stretches towards a bottle before retracting back to its normal length. Then, the man gets back into bed, and an arm can be seen reaching up towards his friend from under the bed. But whose is it? Now, I am
Hold up, no. Wait a minute. Let me see that again.
But whose is it?
No. Wait a minute. Look at it for a second, guys.
An arm can be seen reaching up.
If that arm was touching the bed, this would be wrinkling here. Now, granted, it could be it could be transparent, and see-through. It could be transparent and just a transparent arm
towards his friend from under the bed.
No.
But whose is it? Now, I am in no way saying that this video is real, as, well, it probably isn't, but nonetheless, it's definitely super creepy. Playground.
goody bonus video.
The bonus scary ghost video for this week is a scary Japanese horror video taken from the popular J-horror channel, Lemire Project. In the video, a couple decide to go for an evening walk to their local park. They reach the playground area where they can be seen laughing and joking and having a good time.
Wait, I've seen this one too, but we're gonna continue.
Whether their fun was about to come to an end.
I hate these videos because they are so good. They're not the ones that have come from Japan aren't all necessarily real, but they're just so good because they really know how to build it up on you. Also, the reason why they speed up the voices in these is because of the copyright that these videos usually have is quite ferocious.
Couple can be seen messing around in the playground. Then a loud tapping sound is heard, startling the couple. They take a look around but can't see what could have caused it. A louder tapping sound is heard and the couple become terrified. But again, they can't find what could have caused it. The man then looks at his partner, who looks petrified. He then slowly pans the camera behind him, and the face of someone or something can be seen peeking down, staring right at him. The couple scream and flee the playground in terror. Thanks so much for watching. You can watch more.
They do pretty good with that stuff. Yeah, leave a like and subscribe because there's always room for more. So, yeah. See ya.